Alright, hey everyone. Gol.D here. And, it's my first video here for Anime Theory. And, yeah, well, let's just get started on this, shall we? So, I've been thinking about this for a while now. Like, it's been on my mind for a few months. Back in chapter 218 of Black Clover, spoilers, by the way, obviously, if you can't tell. So back in chapter 218 of Black Clover, during Asta's trial, Mimosa comments on the fanaticism of Damnatio and how he condemned his own father. We didn't get a name, we just kind of got like a silhouetted picture of a man in very regal royal attire kneeling before Damnatio, and then that was it. Another piece of information we got in the chapter is that he is the nephew of Augustus Kira Clover, the current king, because Damnatio is also a Kira. So, as per the title of the video, the true Clover King was Damnatio's father, the actual legitimate king of Clover Kingdom. Because if, just like, for instance, even in this most recent arc, we've seen, like, potentially and heard of what the Heart Queen is capable of. We have seen now at least what one of the three of the Dark Triad from the Spade can do. But in terms of what the Clover King can do, well, he can just make a big shiny ornament. And that's about it, as far as we know. So, basically, and just the more I think about his character and how he interacts, he doesn't really seem like a king. Like, at least from what we've seen of, like, the other rulers, is that they are competent, powerful. So, if indeed Augustus Kira potentially framed his brother and stole the throne, just either out of, like, jealousy because he wanted to be king, probably because maybe his brother was really revered, everyone respected him, and then this carried on to the exact same way that he's so jealous of how everyone admires Julius but ignores him. So, what if that's the case? I mean, we could learn more and more as this Spade arc comes to, like, continues to go. There's obviously going to be more of Damnatio. We haven't seen the last of him, obviously, and they dropped that little bit of information there because I do feel like this is something that might pop up later. Something relevant about his father who he condemned. Because just Augustus he does not seem kingly. He really doesn't. He seems like someone who was just spoiledly raised in the palace and just got whatever he wanted all the time and never had to do anything as to possibly opposed to his brother, who was actually probably really powerful and competent. But yeah, so is this the reality of it? Is there going to be, in fact, a new Spade King? No, a new Clover King. I was thinking about Yuno for a second there, and just about the idea of Yuno becoming king, but that'll be an entirely different video, entirely else. But will we have a new king of the Clover Kingdom? Only time will tell. But I know this video is probably, like, sucks, but I just really wanted to get my thoughts out there, shoot them out into the ether, see if anyone kind of grabs onto them, Anyways, yeah, Gol.D Dylan.